Oh.
Hello. Yeah. We've It's Tom here from the CBC. I'm here with Sean doing a live video.
Uh,
Yeah. So Peter Capaldi has just been announced as the 12th Doctor, and we promised the fans that we'd do a reaction video on this. So here we are.
it's an amazing choice.
Yeah,
I
I
love it.
totally agree. I mean, the thing is, it's been said in the newspapers that he's the favourite for a few days now, and I completely dismissed it. It's just rumour purely because one, he's already been in Doctor Who in the Fires of Pompeii, but he's been in Torchwood as well in Children of Earth for all 6 episodes or whatever it was in that series. Was it 5 or 6? I think it was 5.
I honestly, I'd never watched Children of Earth, but
You need to watch it.
yeah, I mean, I was just like, fuck it. If Yanto isn't there, I don't care.
It's Children of Earth is the best Torchwood ever did. It's the best Torchwood they ever made, easily.
But still. But anyway, but yeah, it's like, okay, since how you just said that he was the favorite for, many months or whatever.
Only for the last week.
Oh,
I wouldn't
last
say
week or
much,
whatever.
yeah.
Last week. Okay. But still, though, he was the favorite or whatever. But yet, today, a lot of people are really, really angry. They're really, really pissed, just because they say he's too old to play the Doctor. It's like,
Yeah, have
but,
they seen the first three Doctors
yeah,
who are
yeah,
all like 60 something? I mean, I
no,
think that he's younger than them.
yeah. Hartnell was 55 when he started. Troughton was in his 40s. And when Pertwee started, he was 50.
Mm. He,
And, huh?
yeah, I'm glad they're going for an older Doctor again, personally, because I mean, they said, oh yeah, the Doctors are just getting younger and younger all the time, and to be honest, I don't like that. I don't want a 15-year-old Doctor.
Yeah, exactly. It's like everyone would get angry even if they casted a younger person. So it's
Mm.
like, oh, I wanted someone handsome and stuff. It's like, really? Wow, dick.
There's probably some girls out there that find him handsome.
I
There's
mean,
got
it's
to be
just
a few.
they're like, oh yeah, the Christmas special is gonna be my last one. It's like, so thank you, bye. I
Yeah.
mean, the
See ya.
people that get really angry are the people that actually miss the point.
Yeah. And a lot of people are saying he's still not ginger. You don't know. He might be dyeing his hair ginger for the show. You don't know.
Yeah,
He doesn't have to be a natural ginger. He might. His doctor might be a ginger, and he's not. Who knows?
true.
Actors have done different things to that for different roles. But I mean, the thing that I think people are missing is this guy is just a phenomenal actor. I mean, what else have you seen him in?
Um, Fires of Pompeii.
That's it.
That's literally it. I
He's been
mean,
in quite a few British productions, and I've seen a load of them. So
yeah, I mean, like I'm not denying this guy is a great actor. It's just I haven't really seen him in much. So Doctor Who would be like my exposure to this guy.
but he was very good in Fires of Pompeii as well,
Yeah,
opposite David
exactly.
Tennant's Doctor.
But I want to know. Here's the thing. I mean, I don't care. Like, actually, I do care. But the fact that he was old or whatever, I'm cool with that. But I want to know what his personality would be.
Well, I'll send you some clips of what he's like acting wise, like what his other roles that he's famous for are. But he's
Uh,
bound to be a lot more intense. I can see him being a lot more like Eccleston's Doctor.
yeah, because a lot of people have been talking about like his Children of Earth role or whatever, where
Mm.
he just like I guess he was like a diabolical villain.
No, he
He,
was actually a good guy, but
uh,
he was basically told. Well, he was forced to do things that weren't very nice. Let's just say that by the Prime
oh,
Minister.
oh, okay, because the way everyone put it, I thought he was like a villain, but
You
uh,
can kind of you can kind of argue that his actions were villainous in it, but no, he was genuinely he was a good person, really.
okay,
There's some really touching and heartbreaking moments that his character goes through in that series. It's
which means
just
he's
fantastic.
perfect for the Doctor.
Exactly. He's the Doctor that's maybe been hurt. I mean, they said that Matt Smith has said that this Christmas the Doctor goes back to Trenzalore for the fall of the 11th. So clearly some shit goes down.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, Trenzalore and the fall of the 11th.
This is gonna be fucking awesome. And also, like, what costume this dude would wear, like, eccentric or subtle?
I can't see him just wearing a suit because he's
Yeah,
worn a suit in most of his other roles. I think
uh,
to differentiate him, I think he'd have to be a mix between Matt Smith's Doctor and David Tennant in terms of outfit.
Colin Baker. I want him to
Yeah.
wear the rainbow suit.
See, even Colin Baker, is, like he said at the time, the suit, the costume he wanted was basically what Christopher Eccleston ended up wearing. He said in documentaries, but the producer at the time, well, I think a lot of the Doctor Who original fans will agree that the producer kind of lost his
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, he ran the show into the ground basically.
Yeah, he was more interested in publicising the show than to actually make the show, which was kind of annoying. Especially
Yeah.
since a lot of the classic era writers at the time expressed an interest in coming back, and he refused because he thought it'd be some sort of power trip because they'd been on it longer. But I don't know why we're going so off topic, but yeah, I like the choice of the new Doctor. I mean,
Yeah.
I was surprised that he's not A, black, B, a woman. But then I'm also kind of glad of that because it shows that Moffat isn't bowing to the pressure that everyone seems to have put on him.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. It's
he's
just
found the best actor for the role.
yeah, exactly. It's because I mean, out of all the comments I've read, people have been saying like, hey, this guy is gonna be terrible. This is a terrible choice. I really hate this and stuff like that. It's just like, well, good. That's because like you're a fan of the show for the wrong reasons, and we're happy to see you leave. It's just
Yeah.
it's just I don't understand like how people can get really mad when they haven't seen anything from this guy.
Yeah, and in fact, at the end of this video, when it goes on the CBC main channel, I'm actually going to put one little video at the end, which will be his reaction to the haters, which is a clip from In the Loop. And yeah, you'll see what that clip is when the video goes up. But
All right.
this is, you can tell when I show you these clips of his character in the Loop, and the thick of it. In these shows, his character doesn't give a shit about anything. So you can imagine if he's anything like that character, he really doesn't
I
care.
hope-
People hate him.
I hope he's like that.
Yeah, he's a Scotsman, so who knows?
Uh,
But yeah, is there anything else you want to say about it? I mean,
um,
I'm looking forward to seeing the chemistry between him and Jenna Louise Coleman.
yeah, I mean, because a lot of people be like, ew, it's creepy. It's like, no, it's just.
But that's going to be funny. She's flirting with Matt Smith's Doctor because they look about the same age. What's she going to do now?
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna
just.
be like, are they going to have like instead of people thinking they're a couple, are they going to think like she's his daughter?
Yeah, I mean, it's just. The thing is, it's just like best friend type of thing, or just best friend type of thing. That's the chemistry between the Doctor companion. Like the companion helps out with Doctor and shit like that. Like whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily always have to be a relationship type of fucking thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be different. The chemistry's certainly going to be there. I mean, again, I've seen him in loads of other things. He's a great actor, and that's the thing that excites me the most, is the fact that they haven't picked a ginger just because the Doctor always said wants to be a ginger. They haven't picked a woman because of the public outcry, and the same for being a black guy.
Yeah.
Which I've said before, I don't think either of those would have been a good idea anyway, just because you go further back in time you go, the more chance you're either going to be enslaved or not, just no one's going to listen to you.
Yeah, exactly. It just provide an incredible challenge for the writers.
Yeah, I mean, you go pre-suffragette, suddenly a woman doctor has no power whatsoever to save anyone. You go like Abraham Lincoln, and someone's going to try and get him to like shove him in a cornfield or something.
Yeah, exactly. It would suck.
It would. Time travel sucks for anyone that's not a white man.
Yeah, so I
It's just true.
for fuck's sake.
It's kind of horrible to say, but
Yeah,
it's
it is. So yeah, I mean, I'm seriously happy that they cast a 55-year-old dude. I mean, and people are like, oh yeah, it's gonna be so boring when like the fact they cast an older Doctor. It's like,
not like he's a fat old guy. He's going to be able to keep running.
yeah, it's like, wait, I haven't seen him in any other role. So is he very active in those roles?
A little bit, I guess. I mean, it's not the other roles he's had hasn't really called for it. But I mean, he's quite a slim guy. He's obviously in shape. But I mean, you look at John Pertwee and how much he ran around, and
oh yeah, that dude, he kicked the shit out of people.
yeah, John Pertwee was the first Doctor that literally beat the shit out of people with kung fu. People forget that John Pertwee was the kung fu Doctor. Did I keep saying Sean Pertwee? That's his son.
Wait, he had a son. Oh, okay, whatever.
Sean Pertwee's another actor.
I'm not even surprised because John Pertwee got around like James Bond. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, most of the companions probably fell pregnant. That's why he abandoned them.
Well, Joe, I'm gonna have to leave you now. I'm regenerating into Tom Baker, so.
Maybe that's why he dumped her off without much explanation. Like the TARDIS worked out she was pregnant, and he was like, "Oh shit."
Oh,
Maybe the
dang.
origin of Susan is coming up.
Oh. Well, shit, it's out of order.
Yeah, but yeah. So I think that's everything I wanted to say.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Okay, so thanks for watching, guys, and to all the haters out there who don't like this casting choice, I present to you Peter Capaldi or Capaldi, however you pronounce it. Bye.